Hello friends, this is Praveen Kumar from Toppers World, and today my talk is about IELTS reading. How can we enhance our score in IELTS reading? Before telling this, first of all I would like to share with you one big concern, one big problem that most of the students face in IELTS is that have been noticed by me even in my classroom, that is it's lack of concentration. This is the big issue that most of the students facing in IELTS, despite the fact that they are good in English, despite the fact that they have a high range of vocabulary, but due to this lack of concentration they are not able to improve their performance in reading. So why this is there, why they are not able to focus? This is a very natural phenomena because IELTS reading is very boring, and when you do not enjoy anything or when you are not find something interesting, you cannot concentrate. So this is our big problem. Lack of focus, lack of concentration is mostly a big problem. Many times I have seen in my own classroom when I notice that some students while reading looking here and there, or they are just laughing, or something is going on in their brain, and I just touch them and ask them, have you done the complete reading? And they say, oh no sir, there are still one passage pending or two passages are still to attempt. So I ask them, why you are wasting their time, why do you not do reading with concentration? So then they again start doing reading, and I don't know whether they do reading sincerely or not, because I cannot enter in their brains. Even nobody can enter anybody's brain. So what should be done in order to overcome this trouble? How can we concentrate up to our best level? So first of all, let me share you one example here. Have you ever traveled by car, or have you ever driven a car or scooty or bike and you pass through the high traffic? At that time you cannot afford for a single moment to get your mind goes somewhere, or you cannot even pick the phone while driving, you cannot even concentrate on the song that is being played in the car. Your attention is totally on the on your road and how to find the way to get your car or bike through the traffic. And the people sitting behind, or family members sitting behind, they are talking, chatting, they are looking here and there, and their mind keeps on shifting from one thing to other thing. Sometimes they check their mobile phone, sometimes they look through the window outside, and sometimes even they get sleep. But the driver, you are a driver over there and you cannot do all these things. How you manage to get such a high level of concentration while driving your vehicle, car or bike or scooty? Have you asked this question to yourself? From where you get such a concentration over there? This is all because at that time you are the driver, and you have a big responsibility. Big responsibility does not allow you to have a lack of concentration for a single moment, because you know that your family is sitting behind and their lives are very important to you, your own life is very important to you. You also think that the people who are moving on the road, their lives are also important. So you cannot be careless for a single second over there on on the road. So same value you need to have for your IELTS reading. While doing your IELTS reading, whether it is boring or whether it is interesting, you should be behaving like a driver, and you should drive your mind at that time. You should be as a driver, and you have to drive your mind, control your mind as a driver. You think that your mind is a car and you are the driver. So do not allow your mind to go here and there for short journeys, for interesting memories, thinking about boyfriend, girlfriend, foods, party, dresses. Okay, still your mind will go. Then I have one tip for you. This tip will 100% work for you, and I have also tried this tip on myself and even on my children, and they got very positive result. So what the tip is, when you start reading and you write counting 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 40 for your answers. On one side you should also write this number of distractions. So when you start your IELTS reading practice at home or in the institute, so you start your reading from the first passage, second passage, whatever. When you are starting reading and finding the answers, your mind goes somewhere, okay, and when you realize that, oh, my mind got distracted and I am thinking something different, you just put 1 over there. Again come back and do reading and find the answers. Again, if your mind go for short journeys, write 2 there. If it goes, again 3 there, and check it out at the end how many times your mind got distracted. Do this practice daily, noticing the number of times your mind goes for shorter journeys, and you will be very amazing to find that you will get miraculous results of this technique, and after a couple of days this number will be reduced from, suppose first day your mind got distracted 5 times, next day maybe 5 times, next day 4, 3, 2, and one day will come when your mind will do not go for any kind of distractions, and you would be able to finish your reading in 50 minutes or 55 minutes, whatever, and this will also improve your time management. So guys, this technique is really working. And number 2 tip is, when you do reading, this is also a great tip. When you do reading, use pencil and use pencil tip to underline the right sentences. So what will happen, your eyes will completely fall, you have 100% vision of your sentences, and while the pencil mark moves ahead, your eyes will follow it or moves along with it, and you will not get any single moment to have your eyes away from your reading. When it happens, when your eyes go away from the reading booklet and you see other students sitting around you, you see wall, you see clock, and when we see all these things, then mind get distracted and mind goes somewhere else. So in order to have your concentration on the book, you should use pencil. Even it is said that out of sight is out of mind, so have your all vision, all sight on the booklet. So these 2 tips, if you follow sincerely, I can assure you that your band score will definitely improve, along with condition is that if you improve your English and vocabulary. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope that this video would be of great advantage to you, that you improve your score.